Okay, gonna make a video response video here before we head to the pumpkin patch tonight. Don's Field of Dream Cards has a 273 subscriber giveaway. Pretty open topic. Show off something that we think that he'll like. So I snagged a couple things that I think that he'll enjoy. I've really enjoyed watching Don's channel and listening to him. He's been on Mike Baseball Collector's podcast a couple times, and kind of inspired me to get out of the shadows and make some videos. So I definitely need to respond to his challenge here. So it'll be fun. So anyways, I'll get started here. First thing, Don, since you're a Pirates fan, I've been waiting to show this card off. I've had it in the background in several of my videos, but I saw this recently. Some other YouTubers have cards from this set, and that's the 1966 East Hills Pirates set. Obviously, you can see from the top of the card how it gets its name. And yes, it was a shopping center in 1966 produced this 25 card set. The shopping center is obviously in suburban Pittsburgh, or at least at that time it was. I've never been to Pittsburgh. I don't know if it's still there or not. But they produced this 25 card set from the Pirates, and they are numbered by the players' numbers, which is down here in the corner. So there is no, for example, there's no card, I think like 1 or 2. It's all based off the players' numbers. So Clemente was number 21, Stargell's 8. I forget what, like Mazeroski's in the set too. I forget what his number is, but anyways, I would like to get some more cards from the set, but this is the one that I do have because I really have an appreciation for Willie Stargell. An incredible player, Hall of Famer. Doesn't get the hobby love that like Clemente does, for example, but Stargell was a MVP, NLCS MVP, and a World Series MVP. I'd say he's a pretty clutch player. But anyways, back to the card. It's a little bit bigger than a normal card, blank backed. I'll just use this as an example. You can see the size difference, just a little bit bigger than a quote-unquote normal card, but kind of, like I said, kind of an oddball set. I don't think it would be considered food and beverage. I think it's considered an oddball. I don't know, but I really like him. I think it's a really nice looking card. So that's the first thing I've got. Second, I'll try to go through these quickly, but earlier this year I was pleased to complete the 1968 Topps game set. This was an insert set that Topps inserted into the 1968 Topps packs, and you could also buy the complete set. I think you mailed away for or something like that. But the first card is Matty Lou, and I'll just go through these quickly. But each of them has either error, walk, single, double, home run. You'll see as I go through them, but they are kind of a throwback to 1951 Topps set. And I did grab one 1951 Topps card. You can kind of see the similarity there. I don't have a lot of 51 Topps, but I did grab this Al Rosen, so you can kind of see the similarity. But anyways, I'll go through these quickly and just show them off. And talk about them as I go. That was the biggest one to get, was the Mantle. I have liked this set for a long time. I've been working on it. And like I said, finally this year I was able to complete it. I think it's a great set, and I would encourage people to collect it. It doesn't have a lot of hobby love. Again, second time I'm saying that, but I kind of like things like that are underappreciated or undervalued. But this is probably my favorite card in the set, honestly. And I'm not a Pirates fan. I just I have an appreciation for those 60s and 70s Pirates teams. But a very this set is just a very inexpensive way to get a lot of Hall of Famers. As you can see, I'm going through these guys: Frank Robinson, Clemente, Willie Mays, and I think that they present really well. They're just a nice looking set. I think Topps did a good job with this. Brooks Robinson. They even have reprinted these a couple times over the years with modern players. Tommy Davis, not a Hall of Famer, but a really good player in that era. Bill Freehan. And like I said, there's 33 of them, so I'm going to go through them fairly quickly. Claude Osteen. And if you're a baseball history buff, do those kind of things, you'll recognize some of these names. Gary Peters. And the pitchers have things like Strikeout, Jim Longboard, Steve Hargan, I think. Dean Chance had some really good years in the mid-60s. Mike McCormick, another guy, really good seasons in the 60s. Tim McCarver. Ron Santo. Tony Gonzalez. Frank Howard. George Scott. Richie or Dick Allen. Jim Wynn. Pirate Gene Alley. This set took me years and years to complete, honestly. Rick Monday. I took a couple breaks in collecting, but like I said, I did finish it this year, so it was an accomplishment for me. Al Kaline. As a set collector, it's a good feeling to complete a set. Rusty Staub. Rod Carew. Pete Rose. Joe Torre. Orlando Cepeda. And last but certainly not least, Jim Fregosi. So, anyways, that's my 68 Topps game set. Something that I really like, so hopefully, Don, you enjoy it too. Second part of his giveaway that he asked us to do, I'll finish up here and move on, but give some shout outs to some other channels that we enjoy. First two I have are our baseball card channels. The third one's a little bit different. So first one, Rudog 21, another Pirates fan. Clemente, super collector, I would say super collector. I've really enjoyed seeing his collection of Clemente cards and just an incredible collection. Learned a lot from watching him. He's only got 107 subscribers, so if you enjoy vintage, you should definitely check out his channel. Second one, Joy of Cardboard, 122 subs. Again, I've enjoyed his channel. He dabbles in more than just vintage. He does some modern stuff too, but I've enjoyed his channel as well. And then the last one, I mentioned enjoying the history of baseball. I think that's important. As card collectors, that we, or at least I should say, it's influenced me in my collecting, is that history of baseball, especially the vintage. And so the third channel that I want to talk about is called Dodgers Baseball Chronicles, and I'll put these in the notes if somebody's never heard of one of them. But Dodgers Baseball Chronicles, and it is these 3 or 4 guys that have been lifelong Dodgers fans that sit around and talk about mainly like the Brooklyn or early LA Dodgers teams and their stories of meeting some of these guys, you know, little known facts about them and different things. And they usually take a whole video to talk about one guy. So I've talked about Don Newcomb on my channel. They had a Don Newcomb video. I learned a lot from it. It was very interesting. But really cool that they are preserving these stories that they have from meetings from these guys, or that's been passed along to them. And they're older guys, but so it's I don't know who they are or what their background is, honestly. I just enjoy watching their videos, and they only have 87 subscribers, and I just think that is a shame. They need, if you're interested in that era of Brooklyn or New York baseball, I would really encourage you to check them out. But again, I'll write their channels in the links. But anyways, those are some shout outs to some channels that I enjoy and some cards that I enjoy. And Don, hopefully you enjoy those too. So thanks.